We just got a new update on the official server, and I'm gonna break it down hero by hero so you can jump back in your games. Let's start with Gord's buff. One of Gord's biggest problems was dealing with enemies who got too close. Previously, skill 1 was too slow at close range, but now it casts faster when enemies are nearby. As you can see here, the orb launches quicker at short range, making it easier to hit enemies that are too close. Also, the orb travels slightly faster now, which means quicker impact and smoother combos. This should help Gord survive better in tight fights and make his poke more reliable. Next up is Kimmy, and I'd call this a buff overall. There was a bug with her ultimate slow effect where the second phase slow wasn't working as intended, but that's been fixed. Enemies will now actually feel that 75% slow. However, to keep things fair, they've reduced the damage of her ultimate by 25%. In this clip, you'll see the slow finally doing its job. Since Kimmy's main damage comes from basic attacks, you might not even feel that nerf. With her popularity rising before the patch, expect to see her banned more often now. Yi-Sun-shin is up next, and this is a buff you'll definitely feel. His ultimate now has a flat 60-second cooldown at all levels. That's 12 seconds faster early in the game. Also, the boat duration has been increased from 10 to now 15 seconds. That should give him more chances to give vision and stun enemies with his bow. Now let's talk about Joy, and this time she got nerfed. Her passive damage now scales with less magic power. Before, it had a 100% magic bonus, but now it's down to 80. This means in the mid to late game, when you have more items, her overall damage will be noticeably lower. Now here's a solid buff for Diggie. They've sped up both skill 1 and skill 2, reducing force swing time and removing or reducing backswing. Simply put, his skills come out faster and feel smoother to use. I don't know if you can notice it, but I can now move more quickly after a skill is casted. This buff makes Diggie more responsive, which is huge in fast-paced team fights. Lastly, we have Chang'e. Her ultimate cooldown is now shorter, reduced by 10 to 12 seconds depending on the level. But to balance it, her magic bonus was slightly reduced. So while it won't hit quite as hard, in exchange you'll be able to use it more often. Good trade, right? Overall, I think this one's still a good buff for Chang'e. Minus 10 seconds is huge. With max cooldown reduction, here's what's left after using the ultimate. And that's it for this patch. Remember guys, this is already live on official server. So, which hero are you using on your next game?